Kerry Condon may have just wowed audiences in Brad Pitt's high-octane film F1, but this Irish actress is no overnight success. From Shakespearean stages to Marvel movies and Oscar nominations, her journey has been anything but predictable. Her sharp intellect, raw talent, and low-key lifestyle make her one of the most compelling actors working today. Here are some of the most unexpected and fascinating facts about Kerry Condon that even longtime fans may not know. She grew up on a farm. Long before Kerry Condon was trading lines with Brad Pitt, she was mucking stalls on a farm in Thurles, County Tipperary. Raised among horses and haystacks, her imagination flourished in the wide-open fields of rural Ireland. She's said that working alongside her father on the family farm sparked the daydreaming and storytelling that eventually led her to acting. That early spark took her to Dublin Theatre Arts School and, not long after, to the silver screen. She started acting professionally at 16. Kerry Condon knew she wanted to act before most kids knew what they wanted for lunch. By age 10, she was writing letters to talent agents. At 16, she landed a role in the critically acclaimed Angela's Ashes and appeared in the British series Ballykissangel that same year. That wasn't a lucky break. It was the start of a calculated, lifelong career. She didn't wait around for fame. She built the foundation of a powerhouse career brick by brick. She was the youngest actress to play Ophelia for the Royal Shakespeare Company. Kerry Condon's stage work is just as jaw-dropping as her screen career. In 2001, at the age of 18, she became the youngest actress ever to play Ophelia with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Tackling Shakespeare's most fragile and tragic heroine is a feat for any actor, but doing so at such a young age helped cement Condon's reputation as a powerhouse with serious chops. That same year, she lit up the stage in Martin McDonagh's The Lieutenant of Inisherin, a collaboration that would define major turning points in her career. She voiced Tony Stark's AI in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You may not recognize her face from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but you've definitely heard her voice. Kerry Condon is the one behind Friday, Tony Stark's British-accented artificial intelligence in the Avengers movies. She brought calm intelligence to Iron Man's suits in Avengers, Age of Ultron, Spider-Man, Homecoming, Infinity War, and Endgame. It's one of her most subtle yet widely heard performances, and most people don't even know it was her. She spent 20-plus years being almost famous. In 2022, Kerry Condon finally got the international recognition she long deserved with the Banshees of Inisherin. Though the Banshees of Inisherin finally put her on the global map, earning her an Oscar nomination and a BAFTA win, Kerry Condon has quietly been doing excellent work for over 2 decades. She's appeared in Rome, The Walking Dead, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, and Better Call Saul, but she's kept a relatively low profile. She told Screen Daily, "It was nice flying under the radar. I was making lots of money and my life was lovely. I guess I felt hard done by when I would be down to the last 2 or 3 actresses, but not get parts. I was like, what's it gonna take? Hopefully Banshees is what it's going to take." Her performance as Siobhan, the emotionally complex sister caught between 2 feuding men on a remote Irish island, was called the film's revelation. She prepped for her F1 role by shadowing real-life engineers. For her role as a technical director in the 2025 Formula One film F1, Kerry Condon didn't just act the part, she lived it. She consulted with real F1 strategists like Bernadette Collins and Ruth Buscombe to understand the pressure, language, and daily grind of working in a male-dominated sport. She then shaped her performance around their real-world experiences. The result? Critics praised her as one of the film's most authentic performances, and she even snagged a Best Supporting Actress nomination at the Astra Mid-Season Movie Awards. She had a vodka orange juice for breakfast before shooting a romantic scene with Brad Pitt in F1. In F1, Kerry Condon plays Kate McKenna, a brilliant and no-nonsense technical director who might, or might not, have a spark with Brad Pitt's aging race car driver. When filming a particularly romantic scene with Pitt at 8:30 in the morning, Condon confessed on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert that she had a vodka orange juice for breakfast to help get in the mood. She said, "They scheduled it for 8:30 on a Thursday morning. I was like, come on." So I had a vodka orange juice for my breakfast that morning. She was relieved to keep her Irish accent in F1. For F1, Kerry Condon was allowed to use her natural Irish accent, something she didn't take for granted. She told people, "I had so many other things to think about. I thought, that's great." In a Hollywood landscape where many actors are required to adopt American accents, Condon's authentic voice brings both power and personality to the role of Kate, a woman navigating the high-stakes, high-speed world of Formula One. She runs an animal sanctuary in Washington state. Despite all the red carpets and awards season glitz, Kerry Condon remains deeply grounded, literally. She owns a farm in Washington state where she cares for horses and dogs. After playing a jockey on HBO's Luck, she revealed her lifelong bond with animals. "My father used to breed horses when I was a child. If my parents hadn't been in the business, we would have them anyway, as pets." During her BAFTA acceptance speech, she even thanked her animals for giving me so much love and meaning. From whispering in Iron Man's ear to riding horses across Irish pastures to staring down Brad Pitt on a Formula One racetrack, Kerry Condon's versatility is unmatched. She's one of the rare actors who can disappear into a role while still commanding the screen. And with F1 cementing her status as a Hollywood leading lady, it's clear she's only revving up. Which of these Kerry Condon facts surprised you most? Let us know in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite under-the-radar stars.